I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I was doing right there. But it's me again. It's been a minute. It's been 23 hours. Correction. Probably closer to 25 hours. So it's been a little minute. No, 23. No. Wait. 23. About 23 hours. Knife don't like doing anything real profound. Or hello, Mono. It feels like a game where they not exciting. Round the adventures or the main goal that I have for this one. Just to get to the center of the planet. That's the only goal. I'm gonna be ending at the 1 hour mark. I don't feel like doing a 2 hour stream tonight. But good. So without further ado, let's get started, apparently. Let's get right to it. Bam! How the hell does one play this game again? I have completely forgotten what I was trying to do. Where is our hole to the center of the planet? Is this it? No. Where's our hole? Wishing I never thought I would kind of yell. Over here. Where is it? I demand answers. Is it back here? Who knows? If I'm holding W, please keep walking. Is this the hole? Yes, is the hole. Oh shit, don't die in the hole. Region, caves. Whoa, really? Damn, I had no clue. Alrighty. I remember last time we went into the mushroom area. Oh yeah, and we died. I don't know if we had any like really good resources on us that exist despite that we died, or if it was just resources. Nothing really special about them. No, that's just not where to go. Neither is there. What? Wait. Wait, hold on. What? Ah, I go down. Probably got into an argument with a random person about little nightmares. Death to them. Just death. That's it. Nothing else is allowed on this planet. Just death and destruction. So, here is what I've been doing. I've been compiling a list of what games to play during this month. Apparently, there's nothing down here. Or so I thought, but... Okay, actually, let me ask you this. Did you win the argument? Yes, good. Or if you didn't, I would be very, very ashamed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I am not at all shitting and pissing my pants at that. The person was a complete idiot. Ah, lovely. Elaborate. Explain in great detail what happened. Don't fall down there, whatever there was. Alright, Jesus tethers. Also known as the coolest things on the goddamn planet. That's a wall. All I can say is they do absolutely nothing to the point where it's just suffering. Huh. Interesting. You have an example. Stop, please. Stop trying to fucking slide. If it seems like I'm nagging, that's not what the intention was. Or like prying in. I just like hearing shit that happens. Oh hey, look, it's my corpse. Haha. Such good memories when I slid to my fucking death. Haha. Yeah, well, I don't want to do that again, or you know, fall to my death because this game loves me. My keychain fell down. Keychain! Ah! The sound I made? It was a sound I made, and it's a sound that I did with my throat and movement of mouth and lips. Cheek and lips. La da dee dee, la da dee doo, lurba dee dur, lurba la dee dur, la ba da doo, lorba dee schnur, la ba da dur, lorba da blade blade. Alright, the good old fart stir. How long did I spend just running until I found one that was like just even remotely went actually down? Don't you slide. Alright, cool. Yeedle-a-deedly. I'll give an example, but the one example I have in mind would be too long for me to type out right now. Ah, I see. I see. Yes. The eyes. The eyes that are in my skull. They look at me and say, It's delicious. Magnificent. I love this. I should bring some compound for the oxygen tethers. Well, is that my phone yelling about me about my mobile life dashboard? I think it is. Connect. Yay! It connected both of them. I love it when that happens. Or you see, I love not dying. Oh, wait, let me say it in the voice just to be annoying. I love not dying. Yes. That's weird. Not dying. Full. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Am I being annoying? Is it working? I hope I'm being annoying. Please stop. But what if I want to keep being annoying? No, no. Do not slide into the mantle. Oh, please don't do that. Please, please. Oh, fuck. A whole lot of sharp corners I'm rounding. I don't like it. Alright, what? Okay, lovely. I know there's a way to get rid of the intros. What if I stick above them? Just do that. Then I descend this way. Slowly but surely. Unless you scare my dogs away. Because it's fun. It's really... It's a blessing. Absolutely terrifying. Stop. Alright, fine. Fine, you persuaded me. You're no fun. You make me stop being annoying. How dare you? want to go down into the goddamn core, just so I can say that I've been hurt. You could be annoying later. Fine. But what if I want to be annoying now? What the fuck? Oh. There goes the mushroom. How do I change modes? How do I, oh, wait. How do I, G, F, no, C, X, C, C. Don't you fucking slide off and die. Why I can't do it, I don't know. Lovely. Alrighty, well, I'm making my way downtown, shitting my pants, pissing my pants. Oh, and there goes the mushroom. Just lovely, absolutely fantastic, if I do say so myself. I really like it just faster. It's really slow and I don't like this. Not at all. I don't like this one bit. I'd be most grateful if this were to speed the fuck up. That would be amazing. Oh, well, what the fuck? That my suit. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's also lovely. How long have I been off oxygen? Oh, long enough to be nearly dead. Okay, that don't. Please just don't. Don't. Just fucking don't. Don't take that. I set out making it to the base. I had a mission making it to the center of this goddamn planet. And by golly gee, I'm gonna be fucking dead. Ah, lovely. Wow, thank you. So useful. Thanks. Alright, so here is what we're gonna do. After I figure out how the fuck gravity works. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. I don't know how I'm not died, but I'm going to be died. I need to figure out how to not be died. Because I need to get the fuck up there at, like, fast. Hi, I'm really in the mic now. What are these? This is big problem. Big problem. Big problem for big boy Tyler. This is big problem. This is what we like to call mucho problemo. Much problem. Big problem. I'm gonna fucking die of oxygen. Lack of said thing. Can you not fucking move for the goddamn life of you? Why? 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 Well, yep, fuck it. I don't care. We're not going to the goddamn center of the planet. Fuck that shit. I'm tired already. So the center of the planet, let's go to the goddamn mountains. How about that? Alright, can I just say? I don't know what else to say this, but one of my, I'm gonna say old friends, quite frankly, it shouldn't dub it as that. That's what I'm dubbing it as. Why? Cause fuck. That's why. But alright, that's something. But like, there was how do I say this? Two of the people who I used to call friends, they fucking suck. And to be perfectly honest, I do not take that with a grain of salt. Like, if I say you suck, then you fucked up. I'm just saying. But there's one thing where it's just like, I like to think that we're friends, but consider now, like, every single time I basically even start talking, they just don't give a fuck about it. Like, let me just use this prime example. There was one time where I'll be talking about, like, a shit day I had at work. And they, like, made no notice of it and tried to try to, like, stop talking about it, like, as fast as possible. And then there was another time where somebody said, "We snog." And it felt like and they went into, like, they started talking for, like, I think it was, like, 2 hours after that. Like, they were talking after just "we snog." But if I dares to said anything about me, well, okay. Oh yeah, that's neat, cool, yeah. But anyway, fucking we snow. Or like there will be times where, quite frankly, I haven't talked to them, and I have said this to them. I do not just vanish without a notice. And typically, the longest I vanish is a day or two. I have vanished for I think it was like 3 months. No, I vanished for like 1 month. Then I vanished again for like another 2 months, and now I have basically vanished again. And for the other 2 times, I have said, I do not vanish, like without saying anything. But I still vanish. They refuse to listen. And I've just kind of gone tired of it. Because, quite frankly, I just don't think they want to deal with me. And you know what? Fine, I can respect not wanting to deal with me. After all, I am a handful. Like, ask anyone who has lived with me, ask anyone who has known me for more than 2 years. They will know that I am a goddamn handful. Apparently, there's a tether up there. But, like, when it's just. I just want to be with them. Just want to talk to them. And all I get is left alone. They won't talk to me. Quite frankly, I've gone to the point where I won't talk to them. Like, one of them, she messaged me after I don't think I've said like anything at all, like at all in July. I think it was like late June when I last said something. But like I haven't said anything for like around a month-ish. She sends me a text. For not typing, but I am listening. You don't have to apologize for not typing. It is all right. Again, I'm not gonna be upset if you. I'm not gonna be upset if you don't talk. I understand that you have a life. Ow, my legs fucking hurt. But like, what the fuck? Okay. What? 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 Okay, we have Jesus compound right there. Okay, that's lovely. But like, it's where was I going? Oh right. Like I haven't said like anything like at all this month to like e- either of the two in the server or like her streams, and apparently the other one is now trying to get into streaming, and like it's just good to know that like I am pretty sure like in its entirety, like out of like I think she did like 15 streams last month. I think in like the 15, I think like 12 of them I like the other guy. And typically what I'm thinking is happening is they converse and do the stream. Like they decide amongst themselves what they want to do for the stream. But they don't want to see if I want to join. And forgive me, I love playing with people. Like, yeah, I'll play games by myself. There's only so much joy I can get out of doing that for just sitting by myself for hours, not doing anything, not talking with anyone, hanging out. Like, there's just only so much that I can do with that. And like, yeah, I get it. I have. It feels off about this mission. I can't release some of these stones here with me. Less Elysium. Sure. I don't know what that means, but okay. But like, I love being with people. Quite frankly, they know this. They know that I would love to just be with them. I ask all the time if I can be with them. Like, it is not a shocker that I want to be with people. But they never want to see if I want to be with them. I think, like, in pretty much the entirety of this whole year so far, I think I've been asked if I wanted to join them twice at most. Every other time, hi, but every other time I've had to ask if I was okay to join them. But I mean, apparently I'm just going into like diving into my thoughts about these guys. But there was one point where I fucking lost it. So, one of them, who I'm going to nickname as Bob, I'm going to say it's Bob and Cheryl. Okay? That's their nicknames. There was one time where Bob, he quite frankly tries to be like the therapist in the group, I guess. But it infuriates me because like he seems like always acts like he knows what he's talking about and things like this. But there was one point where I got really set off about this. I think I said Cheryl. Bob and Cheryl. But Cheryl said that her uncle had cancer. And instead of just listening to what she has to say, a lot of people have family members with cancer. And it was just like, that is not the correct choice of words there. That is not what you were supposed to do. I hear, yes, this person has cancer. Well, there's a lot of other people that have cancer. That doesn't help. If anything, it shows you don't actually give a fuck. Like, oh yeah, sorry, one of my family members is fucking dying. Well, a lot of other family members are dying as well. Thanks, that doesn't help, man. There was one time we were playing Dead by Daylight, and I'm an achievement guy. Hey, it's a pillar, but I will hunt for achievements. I mean, not like extensively, but if it's a game I really do like, I will hunt for those achievements. And one of the achievements in Dead by Daylight, or a whole set, are the Adept achievements. Which for a survivor are you just you escape the trial,
using that survivor's 3 unique perks. Or if it's the killer, you kill all 4 survivors using the 3 unique perks. Like, that's what those achievements are. One of the characters has a perk where you are always injured. First of all, I am already bad at the game. So always being injured, that's not fun. I really don't want to be dead in 3 hits. I prefer to be dead in like 6, at least. But I'm already upset because, trying to deal with forever being injured. Not fun. And there was a killer that we got where if you're injured, your location is basically revealed. Like, there are these blood orbs always spouting off from you if you are injured. So, I'm always injured. I basically have a homing beacon on me, and it was on one of these smaller maps. That was one of the very few times I have genuinely screamed out of rage. And the thing that pissed me off the most about it is instead of it being, like, understanding, like, hey, it's a small ass map, it's the fucking one that, if you're injured, you basically have a homing beacon on you, and you're always injured. Like, all 3 of those things were basically destined for disaster. But instead of just a whole, I'm sorry that this is happening to you, I get a, can you at least try? Like, really? Really? I'm trying not to rip my fucking hair out and, like, go on a murdering rampage, and all I get asked is, can you at least try? Thanks. So, that's messed up. Yeah. I think they're fine for people, but there's just little bits about them that piss me off to no end. Like, forgive me, one of them, no, both of them, they're both really fucking sensitive. Like, forgive me, I make some very, I'm gonna say, very not okay jokes. Like, I looked at a coat hanger at one point and said, well, it's a coat hanger. I don't think I'm doing an abortion anytime soon, so I think I'm be fine. Like, I made that joke on stream, and I have no regrets for it. I just made it again, by the way. I have no regrets for that joke. I have made several other jokes that are fucked up, and I don't really care. And I'll be perfectly honest, both of them, they're not really ready for the workforce. Like, one of them is trying to get a job. Forgive me. The word trap set her off. Now, one of the Discord servers I'm in, they will post memes that are fucked up. Like, I have seen so many fucked up memes in that Discord server, and I laugh my ass off. And never once have I heard trap be used for anything in that. But that is what basically got me into a fucking lecture. I love it when people are, forgive me, I sound like a complete and total fucking asshole at this. I sound like an asshole, but this is shit that I've dealt with for, I've known them, I've known her since I was 13. I've known Cheryl since I was 13. And Bob since I was, I almost said 18. I'm not 18 yet. You don't sound like an asshole. Keep talking. Like, I've known them for a couple of years at this point. Like, I think I've known Cheryl for 5 and Bob for 3. 2 or 3. But, like, forgive me. If the word, if calling someone a trap is going to set that off, then you are not at all ready for the real world. I work at a food industry run with a bunch of other teenagers, and I can say this: I have heard some fucked up shit from them. I've heard racist, sexist, homophobic. I've heard it all. I have heard it all. There was one that I will flat out refuse, but just know it is bad. Like, it was bad. And that is, quite frankly, what it's going to be like. And if the word trap is going to set it off, you're not ready for the real world. Oh, here's some platforms. Why is this in the fucking mountains? Why does this have to be in the most cumbersome area ever? But it's... I don't know how to explain it. There's just some things that piss me off to no end. God damn it, you fell up. Stand. But some of the shit they pull, like, it pisses me off. I'm going to be honest, I do try not to get pissed off. Like, I try my damn hardest not to get pissed off, and quite frankly, I think I succeed for the most part. Like, yeah, I'll get mad at a game, but it's just a game. I fully understand it is just a game, and that, like I can do the whole, like, the game bugged out, and, like, it's, you know, they're hacking, things like that. Like, I know I can do that. I don't care. I know it's a game. I know it's not something worth being upset about. I kinda like it, though. Like, I don't get mad that often. In reality, I do not get mad that often. So just having a little outlet like the game to get upset over feels nice. What the fuck am I even talking about at this point? I'm going on a really weird tangent, apparently. I'm going off like 8 different things, and like none of them are connecting. Hi, welcome to the mind of a person with like ADD. Either ADD or ADHD. I definitely know I have ADD. I'm not sure if it's ADHD though. But welcome to a mind with that person. Oh, I was dying. That would have been nice to know a little while ago, be perfectly honest. Let's just set that right there, that we have access to all of these ports. Right? Okay, maybe not. Set the tether right here. There we go, beautiful. But... like, I like to think I've put up with a lot of shit. Going back to try to go back to normal topic of what I was originally discussing. But fuck, what was I trying to talk about? What was I in the current rant of? What was I in the process of complaining about? Like, what was the exact? I just fell on my face. At 75. That's how many bones in your nose have broken. I'm gonna go back to like the being alone part, I guess. But like, they know I want people. They know I yearn for the people. I love people. Oh yes. Shit. And they know that I love hearing stories. They know that I want to be there for them. Like, I want to support them. Doesn't help that doesn't feel like they even remotely wants to return the favor. Doesn't help that it doesn't feel like they want to be with me. It doesn't help that I'm basically going to ping them on the 15th and say, hey, remember this thing I talked about a couple months ago? Yeah, so nothing has fucking changed. So, in all actuality, it means that nothing has changed in, like, the whole year after I have initially said something about this. But I'm basically just going to give them the whole, you've basically had a year. Nothing has changed. And I'm tired. Like, there's one person in the friend group, I guess, who, granted, I rarely talk to, but she hasn't done anything to piss me off, so I'm still willing to call her a friend. Even though we like, rarely ever talk, I'm still willing to, I'm still willing to definitely talk to her. But for the other two, like, when I say the same thing twice, and like, and this isn't like a whole, like, hey guy, you're being mean, please stop. Like, I went into a fucking detailed ass thing saying, like, seeing why I am pissed the fuck off about all this. And I'll say this, I do not typically give paragraphs. What I dub them as paragraphs. If you receive this very long message from me, yes, something happened. That's all I can say. Thankfully, it doesn't happen often. But the fact that it even happens has pissed me off. That makes sense. But, like, both times when I said the paragraphs and said that not a damn thing has changed, or when I said that not a damn thing has changed since the first paragraph, like, it's just that. Like, I'm not diving into that can of worms on streams, which is, I'm not diving into why this hurts so much on stream, but just know that it fucking hurt for me. Like, that is the most detail I would go in with that. But it fucking hurt. It hurt a lot. But like, there is just only so much I can take. Why? 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 Why is this? But there's one point that I wanted to make. Really forgot. Why does ADD have to be such a fucking bitch? I know what I need. I need more caffeine. Because I need caffeine at almost midnight. Holy shit, it's almost midnight. Um. Oh, yeah. But, like, I will reach out to them, see if they want to play. Crickets. I will. Like, I try to reach out. I try to be a good friend. And I'll be honest, yes, it is for a selfish reason. But quite frankly, I don't have a better reason for it. Context. I've lost many friends because of things I didn't know I was doing wrong, or things just weren't working out and I never knew. So I basically tried to be the nicest fucking person ever, so that there's not really a reason to leave me. And yes, I am well aware that that is, or at least in my mind, a pretty selfish reason, but I mean, when you've lived almost 18 whole fucking years on this planet with very little human contact, you get lonely. And yeah. But, like, no matter how much time I've tried to spend with them, no matter how much I try to give to them, just no matter what, I've just always felt alone. Like, there's a game that I wanted all three of us to play. Grounded. It's a $40 game. It was on sale for $30. I basically spent $90 for all three of us to play this game. One has never even opened it, and the other only played it for an hour. Good to know that I wasted $60. And, like, there's one point where I got genuinely pissed off because I basically went dark again. Shock. Awe. And after a little while, I don't get a whole, hey man, you doing okay? You've been quiet for a little bit. Is everything okay? I get a whole, hey, would you like to join me for this thing on this day? To which I look at the calendar. Oh look, it's a day I work. It's not like I've mentioned I work Wednesday through Saturday often. It's not like that's the same schedule I've had for for more than a whole fucking year. Which for some reason is now changing, and they're now changing how long I'm working, because apparently in this week I'm working only 2 days. I just lost I lost $120 from my goddamn paycheck for this day. I'm not happy about that. When I already don't make that much, when I already make not even $600 a paycheck, and I lose 200 of that, meaning I only keep about 400 less than, losing 120 of that got me a little hurt. It hurts a little bit. I'm perfectly honest. It hurts a little. But, like, I just get a whole, hey, can you join, like, can we do this thing now? To the normal person, that would sound like a whole, hey, they're trying to be with you. They're trying to do this. To me, the fact that it was the MCC thing, or whatever, Minecraft competition, MCC Rising, whatever the fuck the thing is. I don't know. It's something that I quite frankly don't give a fuck about. And, like, I just don't care enough. But the fact it was that is what pissed me off. It was knowing that it wasn't a, do you want to hang out and, like, actually hang out? It was a, do you want to hang out so we can basically, so like, we can try to, it was more, it felt like more of a personal thing than a general thing. Like, it felt like it was more to support her than to be friends. That's what that felt like to me. And that's why that one pissed me off so much. But stop that. None of my key bindings are the same and I don't like it. Ow. But like, there was that. And then, like, I say, like, I'm sorry, that's a day I work. I can't join that. And then, a couple days later, I get pinged with the whole, I'm so sorry, it was from the wrong, yeah, I was looking at the wrong date. And, like, she was basically beating herself upon the skull. And that just sounds like a guilt trip to me. Like, a whole, like, I can't get mad because you're beating yourself up. And quite frankly, I do not take lightly to that. When my little brother does that, I basically go like, you're going to stop this shit right now. Or quite frankly, older brother, whenever they beat themselves up to like try to not get in trouble, I basically just stop them dead in their tracks and say, you're going to fucking stop this now. And this is a big ass planet. I don't like this. But she was beating herself up, and so I couldn't get upset. I mean, in my head, I was livid. And forgive me, how do you get something like, how do you get this like planned and prepared event prepared event, like get all of this set up, just to realize the actual event was like 2 weeks ahead? How do you fuck up and get like 2 weeks behind? But the thing that brought this up today is Cheryl texted me again today. Woo! Connection! And it was a whole like, hey, how you've been? How has work been? And it's just like, oh, well, I don't know, I've been doing fine. Work's been okay. Got a new grill guy. Everyone hates him. And yeah. And that was then it was just all like, uh-oh, what sins has he committed to make everyone hate him? It was just like, how do I explain that? This is the easiest way to explain what he is like. It took him 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes, to cook a chicken, when it's supposed to take 15 tops to cook a chicken. And that was basically the extent of our conversation. I have heard nothing from the other guy. That was like the only time I have talked with her today, this entirety of the month. So I kind of got pissed off at that message because it just felt like a whole tap on the glass. You still alive in there? Hello? Anyone home? Yeah? Okay, cool. Just wanted to check in, see if you're still home. But yeah. Like, I've, quite frankly, I've just gotten tired. There's just, I like to think that I've taken a lot of shit recently. Like, I've taken a lot of shit. I have had an older brother who basically did not want to be with me. I was a dick to my little brother, so he didn't want to be with me. Thankfully, I've changed that. But, like, I've lost an almost 10-year friend, like, 10-year long relationship friend. I've I've been I felt alone and abandoned many a times. And I'm just gotten tired of it. And like there's just some things where it's like it just fizzles out. Like there were some friends I made um in the time of COVID. And I they did nothing wrong. They were fine. But we just basically just stopped talking. Which was sad, but it wasn't devastating. Like it was just a slow fade. And like, yeah, I know that's going to happen. But there's only just so much I can take, really. That... That was weird. I think I'm gonna like see how much power it takes to charge this thing and then stream. So, How much of the powers do you need? Like 3 of these. How much does it cost to make one of these? Let's see. Really, I don't know. So what do I need for small generators? Compounds. Lovely. I'm gonna act like nothing ever happened. Do. Probably get 3 of these just in case. I know generators. Organic. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, that's why I got 3. Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall. Do not fall into the crevasse. Oh. Did I not get a 3rd compound? Am I just that dumb? Apparently the answer is yes. There, compound. Beautiful! And make. Yeet. Parkour! Yeah. Don't tell me you're already using it. Yeah. To the 3rd one. Yeah. You know what would be sad? Is if I were to all of a sudden run out of energy on this one. Or one of these. Oh, damn, they really do use it. the energy when they're on your backpack. That's dumb. Well, that's weird. Yes. That's right. I forgot there's many of these. You need to turn on all of these to turn on the core. That's just how fucking annoying it takes. I forgot how annoying it is to charge a goddamn planet. Alright, well. That's like the wisp from Or in the Blind Forest. I'm saving. We're gonna go do a save and a quit. I'm gonna full screen my face. See, that's my face. It's beautiful, is it not? Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Silence. There we go. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna go. Very well. I will not take responsibility for me talking. And have a good day.